Welcome everyone to Orlando, Florida, the bounce house, home of the UCF Knights. As we'll see, the Rebels taking on a team from the Big 12, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Knights will kick it off to get us underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Rebels' offense will be first on the attack. And David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become a star in this offense.
Yeah, he's still developing. You know, I think when you watch him, you say, oh, he's still learning the vision and how to play the running back spot. And I think you leave him, Jesse, going, I want a little bit more. I want more consistency, more big plays, so this offense can really take off.
I think the coaching staff, I think the fans know for the future of this program, they need to upgrade at the position. They'll try to do that in recruiting or the portal. But for right now, today, this guy has to be able to make plays when his opportunities show up.
Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. So the UCF Knights offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And Jesse, they've got a quarterback that if he can get into a rhythm can certainly make plays for his team.
Here's the thing about him, too. He's not the most consistent guy, and he's not the most talented quarterback in the country, but when he's hot, he's really, really tough to stop, David. It's important they get this guy going early.
Yeah, and it's not just him. Like, the offense has to, around him, play well. They've got to protect him. Receivers have to make plays. The running game would be good to get going, so it's got to be a team effort because then he can really be at his best.
Still looking on the move. Got some room into the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Knights! Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. This guy is so slippery, so elusive. He just vaporizes right in front of the defense.
It's crazy. You could play touch football in an elevator and lose to this guy. He's that kind of quick.
We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Handoff from the gun. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? The Rebels want to move quickly. Back to pass on second down. It's complete on the right side. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Wants to throw on third down. He'll throw it. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. And the Rebels send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. He'll do it himself. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. So now it's second and long. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball.
Oh, he's got some space. Pushed out of bounds at the 39-yard line. A big pickup on that run. The Knights with the 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Looking to the big tight end. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Going over the top. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, UCF! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. That had touchdown written all over it from the moment he caught the ball. Big play, big run from the score.
Yeah, they had touchdown written all over it because nobody was covering it. It'd be a good idea to get a hand on him. You know, listen, I know you guys got some speed, and maybe you give him a cushion and give him some space, but that was a little aggressive on the space department there.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. He'll start this drive going to the air. Finds a soft spot in the middle. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30. They want to get this defense on its heels.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception.
Got some room to run. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Knights. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got his man downfield. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
To the air on first down. Lofts one deep down the right side. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time, and they're able to make a quick stop.
That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. So first down here as they go back to work. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's got an open man. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. The Knights trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. See if they can get it done on second and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, UCF!
Well, this thing's turning into a rout. It's turning into a rout quickly. Really nice job by the offense there, but it's not just them. Their defense is getting it done. Their special teams are getting it done, and it just feels like they're really feeding off of this home crowd and their energy. This has been the definition of home field advantage in this football.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. He'll pull it on the read. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Back to pass. Got the back over the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking to pass. They're setting up the screen. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line, and it'll be 4th down. The Rebels decide to punt it away. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Under fire. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. The Knights have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Big 1st down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. Wants to go up top. He lets it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. He'll take the deep shot. Makes a catch. Converts on 4th down. Is still on his feet. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Knights have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Makes the catch. Fighting off the defender. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. They're working that left side. They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. And to the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Knights!
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays.
The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. And even after that last score, still working with a great big cushion. Going for it all. Makes the grab down the left side. Off to the races. He's at the 10. Touchdown, UCF! He wants to start this drive with a pass. He lets one fly deep. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll run play action. Steps away to find some room. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Got the 1st himself. Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. They bring him down, but not only does he recover the fumble, he gets the 1st down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Lets it fly. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. They've really got this offense humming. Just a 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They use those back-to-back explosives to set them up 1st and goal. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Looking to fire. Going for 6. Touchdown! They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Sends it downfield. He's got it inside the 30. Touchdown, UCF! Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. They'll run this play from the pistol. The play action fake. Going back to the well, another deep ball. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start of offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. It's Jamison. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. Well, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there.
False start of offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And guys, this is a great time to take a shot if you want on 2nd and short. Leaves it with the back. There he goes!
And I think that's what you want to see from this offense down the stretch. Like, can you physically dominate the game? You've got the lead. Now run the football, eat clock, continue to feed your dude.
Unloads it left. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The give as they work on that clock. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the 1st down. The Knights want to crank the tempo. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Throws for the tight end. Touchdown! Off the play fake. Looking left. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. High the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Jamison. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Offense working from the pistol. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. And that one's incomplete.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Lost, the defense is wide open. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. The Knights line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And we have... Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated, right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw just spectacular.